General ethos of Sandcastles is to provide a stimulating environment for all children to learn while they're playing. We have children from different backgrounds. We have children with very different abilities. We have lots of children with additional needs, physical and developmental needs. We do lots of things to help overcome those barriers. We do a lot of Makaton sign, and we use that with the children who speak English as a second language, and with any of the children who have communication issues. And all the group uses Makaton, which is lovely. We offer physical support to children who need support as well. We have play areas at different levels. We've got ramps in the garden for anyone who uses a chair, and we have higher level sandpit, low level sandpit, all just included in our environment.
In the 6 months that Preston's been attending Sandcastles, he has developed in all aspects. Obviously it's still an ongoing thing, but Preston now does actually communicate and in his own way and play with other children. My oldest son Cameron has also got special needs. Although they're both on the autistic spectrum, Preston is quite different, although it's the same diagnosis. So with regards to, he has a lot more higher energy levels. He has very, very extremely close relationship with me, so he's quite attached all the time. His eating habits are a lot more worse as well, and he's completely non-verbal, so it's quite difficult to communicate with Preston. So it's quite challenging at times, to be honest with you.
We support the families in the new educational healthcare plan. It is a new system, so we're all getting used to it. But what I do is we'll set up a meeting with the local authority area representative, and then they will spend time in the setting gathering all the information. So having access to the learning journey. And it's a process again, but we're a team. You know, it's what the parent knows, what we know, and the representatives from the local authority. With the paperwork, we sit down together and work through it.
I got a cake and everything.
Because we know our parents so well, I can be that mediator really, so we can make sure the parents are well supported.
Sandcastles have been brilliant with their help. Even when they're not open, their doors are always open, if that makes sense. I know all the ladies in there really well. They're very, very warming, yet professional at the same time. I couldn't really ask any more for them, and they support, you know, the children as well as the adults and family members as well.
Some families aren't aware that there are services out there that can help them, and that's our job to signpost them to those agencies. If you're really tailored into your families and know exactly what they need, you make it your business to find out who's involved with the family. If there's other agencies involved, that you have the information from them so that you are all singing from the same hymn sheet.
Mainly for Preston, I wanted to use Childcare to get him used to being around other children. I don't have a lot of friends, or it's very hard for him to socialise with people with children. So that was the key aspect of sending him to Sandcastles. Mainly just to get him interactive and obviously just to bring his learning on. And also it's just to get him used to being away from me, get him used to being with other adults and children mainly.
If a kiddie with special needs comes here, they learn alongside a vast variety of different children. I think they benefit from that, and I think also the children who haven't got those additional needs benefit from having friends who have got additional needs. It breeds empathy, it breeds understanding.